Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Victoria's Secret inspired look. It's such a sunny day today, it's so nice outside, and I just thought Victoria's Secret angels have the best summer makeup and they just manage to look so glowy and so dewy. Yeah, let's get started. First of all, I'm quite pale, as you can see, and I don't like to fake tan too often because it just tends to make me look really blotchy afterwards. And so what I'm using is my Saint-Tropez Wash Off Instant Glow Face Lotion. Just going to use this on my face and neck area, and it just gives you a really lovely sort of natural glow. Okay, so I'm squeezing about that much out first of all. It does come out black, it just doesn't look like that on your face, I promise. And I'm just sort of starting on my forehead. I always think that's quite a good place to start. And it's just sort of rubbing it over the skin quite evenly. It is quite drying, so it's good to moisturise before you use this. Victoria's Secret Angels, although they look so unbelievably flawless, they do have a really dewy look, so I'm going to use my BB cream. Mine's the Garnier one, just in the lighter shade, so I'm just squeezing about that much out. I'm going to first of all use my Bare Essentials sort of full face brush, I think it's called, yeah, full flawless face. And these are such great brushes because they're natural fibres, and I just sort of dip the BB cream into my skin, onto my hand, and then just sort of buff it over my skin. Gives that such great dewy finish to your skin, making you look really healthy and glowing for the summer days. Today I'm just going to use more of a, but it's got a foundation with a better coverage, and that's my Gemma Kid Light as Air, and this is in the shade 05 Light to Medium. And then I'm going to use my Gemma Kid Pro, it just says Gemma Kid Pro, I think it's a flat top foundation brush, and I love this brush for buffing into my skin. And I'm just taking this over any areas where I need extra coverage. If you stay away from the outside of the face, you'll get much more of a natural finish to your foundation. Okay, to achieve that sort of model, amazing bone structure that not all of us are born with, I'm going to be using the Sleek Contour Kit. This one is called Light. And I'm using, first of all, just the bronzing colour on a Models Co bronzing brush, and I'm just going to bring it up on the cheekbone and then up into the temple. Don't be scared to add some lovely summery brownness. If you use the bronzer just underneath your jawline, you'll get that really strong definition of bone structure that the lovely girls have. And then on the same brush that I used my BB cream, I'm going to use the highlighter colour on the side. This is such a gorgeous highlight, I use this almost every day. The girls always have a really peachy sort of pink blush, and for that I'm going to be using NARS Orgasm, which is the staple blusher in my kit. There's a hair on here. No, it's gone. For my brows, I'm going to use what I use every day, which is my NARS Bellissima palette. It's a duo, and it's got this rather well used sort of, it's very white, sort of snowy shimmery colour, and then this kind of taupey, almost truffly brown. I definitely want to give some more definition to my brows. I have non-existent eyebrows. Generally work from the outside in. So for my eyes, I'm going to start off by using the Bellissima from the same palette on the sort of inside half of your eye. I'm going to put the white shimmer colour on the inside half of your lid. This is with a MAC 212. And into the tear duct. Next I'm going to be using from my Sleek Storm palette, excuse it, it's quite dirty, the pink, champagne-y pink colour. It's such a lovely pink. I'm keeping this on the outer sort of 2/3 of the lid, and I'm not bringing it up any further than your crease. Alright, with the same brush, I'm going to just put some of my Chanel, what's the colour? Fantasia. It's a blush. It's so gorgeous. I don't want to tip it up too much. And I'm using that on my eyes, just a really small amount of this on the same brush, because it's a slightly darker rosy tone. I'm using that on the outside. So next I'm going to be putting two colours through the socket. First of all, the same colour I use for my brows, the NARS Bellissima sort of truffle brown, just on a blending brush. I'm just going to put this through the crease. I'm going to be using, again with a blending brush, the matte brown colour from the Sleek palette. It's this one. As you can see, mine's rather heavily used. So I'm just putting this through the crease, and it's really important to blend this out really well. I'm sort of blending mine out to a wing. I really like the winged eye look. I think it just does look more attractive on a round shape eye. I'm going to use the brown from the Sleek palette, and I'm just going to take this very lightly underneath the eye. You want to start quite gradually and build up the colour. Don't go any farther than halfway through the bottom of the lid. I'm going to use an EcoTools liner brush with a small point, the same for my eyebrows. With just any black eyeshadow, I'm using mine from my Crayon palette, but any strong black eyeshadow will do. Press this through the lid, right into the lash line, and then do the flick. Just like that. I'm going to go over what I've done in some places with my Bobbi Brown gel liner. I use sepia ink, so number 2 for this, so it's a really dark brown. And I'm using my travel size Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner brush, and I'm going to take it on the outside. This just adds some depth and definition to the line, because they have really sort of smouldering eyes, and you need that kind of depth in the lash line to create that. Final touch I'm going to add onto the eyeshadow is from my Shoe and Mirror palette. This is the limited edition one. Hold on, it's called, I always forget, Burning in Water palette. Oh my gosh, it is so unbelievably nice. I'm going to be using the white colour in the palette. It's this one. It's the most shimmery one. It's so nice. It's my favourite colour ever, I think. I'm using the sponge brush from the palette, and just a really small amount on the inside of the eye, because it has quite a lot of glitter in it, and it just adds that little something that those Victoria's Secret girls have. Finally, for the eyes, we're just going to go for lashings of mascara. I'm going to be first of all using the By Terry mascara. This is in number 1 black. I can't remember the name of this. I'll put it in the description box. I'm then going to quickly start to use my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara, because it's so black, and they have very dark lashes, the Victoria's Secret girls. And this is the blackest mascara that I own, and I think probably the blackest mascara out there. It's so unbelievably great for nights out, because it gives you such dark black lashes. I'm just going to use the By Terry mascara on the bottom lashes, just for a really sort of fine lash look. What I am going to do is finish off the look with the lips, and they have definitely a very nude lip, but it has a very rosy nude, so I've got the perfect colours for that, which I'm so pleased about. I'm first going to use my MAC Prep and Prime for your lips. Start off by using my NARS, this is Madeira, and I love this. This is my new favourite lipstick. On its own, it is a really nude colour. That's why I'm going to use my Rimmel London lipstick, which is so unbelievably cheap. It's £5 or £6, I can't remember. I love it. It's called Pink Blush, and it's a gorgeous colour. It's like this, in the centre of the lip. and just blend it out with my finger. So what I'm going to use is Funk House lip gloss. So this is the finished look. So it's a really bronzed, lovely, summery colour, and I love this look, and I'm going out now, so it's perfect. And I feel really summery today, so if you wake up and you think, you know what, today feels like it could be the summer holidays, and it isn't. We've still got exams left, for those of you who do exams like me at college. We can try and be Victoria's Secret angels as much as we can. And so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll be doing some other videos soon. I hope you like it. If you do, please leave me a message in the comments, and I would love to hear from you and give me any tips, because I'm new to this whole thing. So thank you, and hopefully see you soon. Bye!